Rip City Drive, Dwight and Chad live from Trailblazer Media Day, and we're joined now by the Trailblazers top draft pick, Donovan Clingan from UConn. Welcome to Portland.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited to be here, excited to get to work, and, I'm really blessed and grateful for this opportunity.
We just talked with Coach, and I could see the gleam in his eye. He's excited to get you on the floor and get to work.
Yeah, no, it's been a great summer of, getting to work and, playing with these guys, getting used to the NBA level. Coach is awesome. I'm really excited to play for him, learn a lot from him, and, it's going to be a great year.
Donovan, I'm curious, you did Summer League, and that's one thing, but in the last few weeks, all you guys have been out at the practice facility, working out, playing against each other and all that. Has that been another level up for you, and how has that been playing against, real NBA players every day?
Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different game. Just the style of play, the pace of play, it's much faster. And you're playing against the best of the best, going to go up against Rob and DA and, WAP, all those guys really just making me better, helping me learn the game, and, me going against them is helping them get better. You know what I mean? So really just learning how to play with these guys, against these guys, and, learning everything I can every single day.
We always hear that the adjustment for a center from college to NBA is one of the most difficult transitions. Why is that exactly? Is it adjusting to the way the officials call the game and how you can defend and what you can do and what you can't do? I mean, what do you think makes that transition so difficult for a player at your position?
I just think the physicality, the strength. You look at some of these bigs like Embiid, AD, and they're just so strong. They're so big. They know what they're doing. They've been in the league for a while. So, really just having, the toughness, the strength, the physicality to go out there and know that, I can compete with them and, I'm going to have to, outwork them and, really fight, my tail off the whole game. But, I know that the physicality, the speed, they understand the game better than I do. I'm 3 months into the NBA. They've been in here for league. So, I just got to really, pick up on the game and really just try to stop what they do well.
You've had enough time. Is there something you feel like you need to work on more than anything else? What is it that you need to play in this league on a regular basis?
Just staying active defensively, for the whole possession, being able to continue to, protect the rim and grab the rebound. You got to be able to do both. You can't just do one. So, really just be able to make multiple efforts, possession after possession, and, working on my cardio, which has been, the best it's ever been recently. So, just really being able to, stack good possessions on top of each other.
You speak of cardio. What did you learn through your time at UConn and transitioning to the NBA in terms of exercise, fitness, nutrition, different things you can do to keep your body in tip-top shape?
Yeah, you just really got to lock in and take it so much more seriously because, the NBA season is 2 times the college season. You're going to need your body for a long period of time. Your body is what gets you going every day. It's how you play. So, you got to take great care of it, through the pre-draft process, just every day, just finding different ways to, get better, whether that's nutrition-wise, lifting, stretching, getting shots up, and you just gotta focus on your body, focus on your your plan every day, and just stick to it.
Curious, put on your analyst hat right now. Tell me what's different about playing against DA and playing against Williams. What do they bring, and what do you see from them that you like?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like DA is just. He's quick. He's really fast on his feet. Getting out of ball screens. Playing out that short roll and having the handle and the speed he does with the ball and that short roll, getting to the rim. His physicality. Rob is such a lob threat. If he gets a centimeter behind you in the lob game, he's throwing it down and rebounding against Rob. You really gotta get Rob out of the paint because he's gonna grab a lot of those rebounds, and he's very strong, very physical, and they're 2 bigs that I need to go up against to get better.
What's it like being around both Scoot and Ant in terms of what you're seeing from those guys, pick and roll situations, and how things are coming along with you and the guards.
Yeah, I mean, there's two different kind of players, completely two different players. Scoot fast, getting downhill, playmaking, looking for contact, finishing around the rim. We've been shooting the ball. And Ant is looking, people are going to, jumping out at Ant and the way he shoots the ball and the way he comes off the ball screens and, can knock down that pull-up three consistently. So really just learning, what I got to do to put them in great positions to score and to succeed.
All right, what's your reaction to Portland? You've been here a while now. Have you found restaurants you like? Have you found things to do? Are you okay with this city?
No, I like it. I love it. I feel like it had a bad reputation, coming in, and once I moved out here and got to experience life out here for a little bit, it's definitely grown on me, and I really like it a lot. A lot of people, I could be speaking too early, but people say the weather's bad. It's been great here.
Yeah, great summertime. I've learned over time that you have to experience something for yourself instead of just taking people's word for what a place is like.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, you got to go see it yourself. And once I got out here, and I love it.
What's your go-to restaurant?
I don't know right now. Margarita Factory. I love the food over there.
Oh,
great food.
That works. Dwight and I both have a great respect for Coach Hurley and the program that he runs at UConn. What are two or three of the big things that you've learned from Coach that you think you can continue to take with you moving forward?
Nothing. Nothing's good enough. You know what I mean? Like you never accomplished enough. You never.
Oh, man.
And I just feel like that. That's how I stay hungry. Coach Hurley always emphasized that no matter how well you played the night before, no matter how bad you played the night before, you got to move on and play the next game. We'd win a game by 20, 30 points, and the next practice he could care less about it. You know what I mean? He's worried about the next game. He doesn't want, if you go score 30 points this night, you're happy about it. The next game you go score 5. He doesn't want that. He wants you to be consistent, and he wants you to just stay hungry, and that's something that he really taught me is, I won the national title. 3 days later, I'm in the gym worried about the next thing. I just feel like it's something that he really taught all of us is, we're worried about just winning more and more. We haven't accomplished enough yet. And, and he just always taught us to play hard. Like how hard we practice, how hard he coached us just really made us want to go out there and, do everything we possibly can. And, I feel like that's something I'm going to carry over is, how hard I play, how badly I want to win. And, it's just never satisfied.
Have you set some goals for this season, what you might accomplish?
Yeah, I just want to have an impact. I want to learn a lot. I want to help this team win, and I'm a team guy. I'm not worried about the stats and all these accolades. I want to win. I want to win games. And whatever I have to do to help my team do that, I'll do it.
We were wondering about that with, your track record. All you've done is won, and now you're coming into the NBA where you're joining a team that's going through a transition right now with young players, second youngest roster in the NBA. Have you had a chance to think about mentally how the impact of going from winning championships to going through a transition time in the NBA with a young squad?
Yeah, I thought about it. I know that it's not going to be as easy as people might think UConn was. It wasn't, but I just want to be a part of the process, someone that, has an impact, someone that is, getting better every day, someone that's, helping everyone else get better, team guy, great in the locker room. So, I just, I know it's going to be a process. I know it's not going to be easy, and, that's why I'm here. I want to, work through that. I want to do everything I can to, show everyone what I could do and play at my best every single night.
You're out there practicing for several weeks now at the practice facility. Who's the best guy out there? Who's the guy that's really shocked you with how good he is?
I don't know. I feel like this team's so talented. We got a lot of good young talent. Just I love the way how Ant plays coming off the ball screen and, his passing ability, finishing ability around the rim. His jump shot is, it's going in when it goes up. I really love playing with all these guys. Scoot, Shaden, Denny, playing against DA, Rob, everyone. I love it here.
All right, quick thought on Denny. He's the other newcomer along with you. What are your thoughts on what you see in his game so far?
I love it. He plays really hard, physical, really strong. He, does a little bit of everything. Can shoot the ball well, get to the rim, rebounds, just defends. Got a lot of energy. Really good dude, and I'm really excited to play along him.
Well, I tell you what, we're excited to see you play, and you probably noticed this, but Rip City can't wait to see you on the floor. We appreciate the time, and we can't wait to watch you ball this year, Denny.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to get going.
All right, Donovan Clingan, Rip City Drive here at Trailblazer Media Day.